Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Today, there's going to be a bit of a change of pace here because, with the recent news of the sad passing of the First Lady of Star Wars, Carrie Fisher, as Princess Leia Organa. Yeah, she's no longer with us, unfortunately. So I just want to kind of like show me, memories and, how I feel and so on. Because as a big Star Wars fan, this is pretty bad. When I first found out what happened to her heart attack and whatever, it was, it looked like she was going to make it, but unfortunately, it hasn't. So, just didn't know how to kind of put this in a video, if I'm going to put it in with another video. But I feel like just do this on its own. I'm just kind of like freestyling. I've got notes I've written, kind of difficult to make, but I made them notes anyway. So I just thought I'd do it this way. So if you're a certain age, certain vintage, and you grew up with Star Wars, this is a pretty big deal. Princess Leia is how I'd best remember Carrie Fisher, but she's also been in films such as Blues Brothers, The Burbs, When Harry Met Sally, Hannah and Her Sisters, and Jane and Silent Bob. And she's been in a lot of TV shows, kind of TV shows that are created by big Star Wars fans, and whatever, like Family Guy and Big Bang Theory, things like that. She's done this and that, what have you. As I mentioned in my spoiler review for Rogue One Star Wars, I do mention that I did shed a few tears during watching The Force Awakens for the first time. I really don't mind sharing it. Like, one of the times is when we see Leia on screen, she sees Han. And the second time was when, after what happened to Han, there might be some people out there who don't want it spoiled, but, I think happens to Han Solo, and, when you see Leia afterwards, that really got me. That her performance in that film, because, obviously because of the weight of the character and, growing up, and, as they all say, it's all kind of like, in the in Star Wars terms, it's 30 years after the events of Jedi, and a lot of things have happened with Kylo Ren and so forth, and everything involved in that. You really get a sense of who she has become in Force Awakens and how her relationship. It hints at with Han Solo and all the rest of it. I got that a lot. It hit me right in the gut. Hit me real emotional. That's why. I kind of shed a few tears, like I say. Anyhow, so it probably got me. That's for episode 8. I don't know. I've not looked into it. It's too soon to say. I don't know what happens. I believe I read she's shot some stuff for it. I don't know if they'll change anything or they need to change anything or what have you. I feel perhaps given time, I would think because of, in light of what's happened, they're normally secretive, kind of like production schedule, stage of a Star Wars film concerning a character might come to light because of people like myself and other Star Wars fans and what have you will want to know not too much, obviously. Don't want to spoil I don't want to spoil anything, but at least actually did she film everything she needed to, or just anything like that. But we'll see. So in terms of being a female sci-fi icon, someone who can look up to as a female, I don't know. I believe so. I believe she's Princess Leia is up there is one of the sci-fi icons and female. So I'd like to hear from other female fans of films, Star Wars films, or films in general. How do you feel about how Princess Leia? Because I think because she's headstrong and she's brave and all that kind of thing. She's a good role model. But I'm obviously not being a woman myself. I wouldn't, I couldn't really tell you from a woman's perspective. So any women out there who's watching this, please let me know. Please let me know what you think. How you rank Princess Leia or something like that. Anyway, it's difficult to kind of put me words in. So just want to leave this with just let me know down below in the comment sections. What's your memories of Carrie Fisher? Okay, and also, what's your favourite Princess Leia moment? Okay, just let me know down below, all the rest of it, and that's about it really, that's all I want to say, so thank you for watching, I'm out.